Oh, hi there. So I have another battle here with someone I found on Serbi. His name was Alment or something. But yeah, so he is gonna lead off with this thing, and he has a fucking quick claw. And I was like, whatever. And he gets the toxic on my Wargle, and I'm gonna U-turn out and get fucking go trapping with my Shandera. But he gets a fucking quick claw again and toxics my Shandera, which sucks because this is my Calm Mind Shandera. So, yeah. So I'm gonna kill him, and this thing comes out, and I'm just gonna switch out to this thing predicting something weird, and he goes for the Night Burst, and it turns out it's a Zurark. So I go back to this thing as he goes for a Flamethrower, and yeah. So he's gonna go for Night Burst and kill me off now. Um, I didn't really want to switch to my special wall, which is that jelly thing, um, like the jellyfish thing, because he's weak to Night Burst. So I didn't know how well I would take it. So I'm just going to go for Superpower because I know it's a Zoroark. And he's going to send out this thing, fucking slack off. I didn't think that he could, he would die from the next, what's it called? Superpower, so I switch out to this thing. And he's going to switch out, set up dual screens on here, and I'm going to set up a leech seed, and I set up my rocks, which will be really good since his Zoroark is disguised as that bird thing. I'll be able to tell which one is which. So he's going to send out this thing after he passes a wish to it, and it just barely lives from my gyro ball. So now it's going to go for a slack off, and I'm going to go for a leech seed. And yeah. So he's going to switch back out to Zoroark, and I'm going to double switch, I believe, because I know I have a free switch. And Wargle is like doing a lot of damage to his team right now, so I know I have to keep him at good health for later, especially to take out that Tabuni. So he's going to go for Sack Off here. Maybe he doesn't know I'm Scarfed yet or something, but... And I've got Leech Seed on him, I think. His Reflect just wore off, so I'm going to switch back out to Wargle, predicting a switch to Tabuni. I'm going to go right for a Superpower, and he's going to bring in this thing. I don't know why he keeps bringing in this thing. I guess he has nothing else to take a Superpower. And that's going to do enough damage to where I can kill him off with a second Superpower, so that's good. So now he's going to send out this thing, and I think it's Zoroark still. Yeah, it's Zoroark. Or no. The fuck? I just looked down, but I guess I didn't pay too much attention to the Stealth Rock damage, but anyways, I'm going to Leech Seed on the switch. I was kind of fearing the Earthquake, but as you'll see later, he doesn't have it. Well, you won't see it, but I'll see it. So I'm just going for a Power Whip, stalling this thing out. I do have Electivire on my team, but I want to keep it hidden in case he does have something that can use like a T-Wave or something like that. So I'm just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp and burn this thing as he goes for a Wish, because I wanted to get a burn on him for continuous damage, because every time he switches out, he's getting healed with regeneration, so I want that burn on him, and I didn't want to take the chance just to go for Boiling Water. So I go for Boiling Water now, and this one is Zoroark, so it gets revealed, and I get the burn, and he's just going to go for Pursuit. I don't know why. Even if I would have switched out, that wouldn't have done much with the burn, and I just went for a Recover, predicting a Night Burst, and I do take it pretty well. I don't know if he's max attack or like 252 attack with max speed, since it looks like he's a mixed set, so I don't know. But I recover off almost all the damage, and now he's going to bring out this thing. I'm going to send out my nattorrei to get a Leech Seed on it, and he's going to pass a wish to this thing, and which is good for him, because with his ability, the rock flying dude, when he's below half, his stats get lowered. So now this is where I go into my ditto. I predict an earthquake because, yeah, and he doesn't have earthquake though, which I know because I can see his set right there. So I U-turn out. I'm gonna go out to this thing. He's gonna go for a toxic. It's not effective. And I believe I just go for a gyro ball or a power whip. Nope. I guess I'm gonna go for a leech seed. He's gonna go for acrobat, and it's gonna do a little more than what I would liked, but with a gyro ball, it'll kill him off. So that's good. He's gonna go out to this thing now, which is a block toxic stalling Bastiodon, and I believe I got the leech seed on him. And as you'll see in a minute, he's just like protect stalling me, which is kind of useless. I don't know what he's doing here. Even though he blocked me, I'm going to be able to switch out because I do have Shed Shell, and that's the reason why you don't see lefties on it, because I have Shed Shell. And right here, I just speed it up because he's stalling out the game, like, for whatever reason. And, like, this whole time, I'm like, forgot that I put Brick Break and over Cross Chop, so I could have just went out to Electivire at any time and broke his reflex and stuff. So that was a good game. I think I 5-0'd him, but it was still a decent game. So yeah, rate, comment, and sub. Okay, thanks, bye.